What's up, YouTube? And welcome to Fuzzy Motion Plays The Binding of Isaac. I'll be your host, that guy. Random, how you been? Oh, dear Lord. This might be tough. Alright, so we're starting as Blue Baby. Blue Baby starts off, he's got a little bit better damage than Isaac. As you can tell, we're rolling on completely spirit hearts and nothing else. We won't be able to get any sort of red hearts, unless, of course, we pick up 9 lives, in which case we would have 1 red heart 9 different times, which is weird to see. But thing about Blue Baby, he's got decent damage at the beginning. You have to kind of hit the ground running with Blue Baby, because without that, this might end really quickly. Alright, so just looking to find the item room. Hopefully we can get off to a good start. Got ourselves a key. That will be nice on the next floor, or maybe if we can get enough money to go to the shop. Who knows? Start off with the poop. Pretty useless item, but we do shoot it a couple times, and you want to use the poop once per room, only because if you use it twice, you're going to get an unshootable poop. Like if I do this, can't. Oh, apparently you can. I thought maybe you couldn't. The miter, fantastic. This is like getting an HP upgrade every couple of rooms or whatnot. This makes all non-specific full heart drops turn into spirit hearts, I believe. So nice, very good, very good. We're fighting Famine, and Famine is one of those bosses you would want to get right now because we can get ourselves a cube of meat, and cube of meat also gets us the opportunity to block shots and, you know, hopefully save some of these precious spirit hearts, because that is really the gas that's making this car go, baby. Hopefully we don't fuck this up too much. And there's a tinted rock there I'd love to pop open, but I don't have the bombs to do so. And this boss does not shoot any sort of explosive shots, so unfortunately, unless he drops a bomb, I don't see us getting that tinted rock open. Alright, and just kind of... Oh, why did I not dodge that? I, for some reason, thought that shot wasn't going to go through Famine. But it did. We can just get him into his head phase. There we go. Kill this grandfather fly. Alright, and not doing too bad. The thing about Blue Baby is he's almost guaranteed to get more deals with the devil because of the fact he doesn't have any red hearts, and red heart damage is the thing that kind of puts you in the driver's seat. If you can neglect taking red heart damage on a floor, then your likelihood of getting a deal with the devil is you know, exponentially better. So, with that in mind, we have no other things that we can do in this floor. We're just going to go ahead and head down to the next floor. And I'm going to take a sip of water to rehydrate. Alright. And we start off with the item room right off the rip, and it's an all-stats upgrade in the Halo. Cool. Take that. That's an HP upgrade, as well as, you know, damage upgrade, speed upgrade, tears upgrade, you know, everything you can think of upgrade, and red hearts. What a joke. These red fires, want to shoot those, see if anything pops out. And we also have another key, which might be used for the shop, but again, need a little bit more money. Need bombs, hopefully to fight in the secret room and get that money that we so desperately need, and there it is, to get into the shop and make some good things happen. And killing these spiders is obviously top priority. Okay, don't take any damage. Cool. Just kind of wiggle your way around here. No, I don't want wiggle worm game. Don't give me wiggle worm. Please don't be listening. And we just throw the poop down for good measure. Maybe they'll give us some, you know, some extra cents, a nickel, possibly, or a key or something. Weirder things have happened. Who knows? Gotten a spirit heart. Gotten an eternal heart from poop once. And that was not a dream. That happened. So, you know, it gives you a chance to possibly get an item every room, if you want to think of it that way. Because if you think of it any other way, it's just shitty. Get it? Okay, I'll stop. But anyway, moving on, we're going to definitely look for the secret room as soon as I complete this floor. Try to get the money we need to get into the shop, and hopefully get some sort of replacement for the poop. I mean, you know, blue candle. Haven't had a blue candle run in a while. I'd definitely love to try doing that, and very carefully try not to take damage, because these spiders, they're smarter than they look. See, I mean, they look like they don't know much, but I'll tell you right now, you say the wrong thing about around them, they will have your ass in court and then have, you know, half of your life savings. We got 2 of diamonds, which is going to double our available money, but I don't want to use it just yet in case I do find extra cents lying around the floor. We can hopefully, you know, increase the value of this card just a little bit if we're trying to min-max. And shooting the poop. There's another cent, and there you go. I got 2 more cents out of the fact that I didn't use the 2 of diamonds just yet, and more. Okay, so it's growing exponentially. There's a fortune teller, which is pretty important because fortune tellers are likely to pay out with trinkets and or spirit hearts, and since spirit hearts are the only thing that we can pick up in terms of HP, maybe that might be helpful. 2 of hearts. Ha ha ha, I get it. Nothing in that poop. Let's continue on this way and try to close out the rest of the floor. We don't have rerolls to worry about, which is nice. As Isaac, you got to worry about that whole game within the game, within the game, within the game, the inception of, you know, trying to maximize your rerolls as well as get the best items and stuff like that. With Blue Baby, you just kind of have to worry about not fucking up early and then hope that the game gives you enough rocket fuel to make it out of orbit. But, you know, having said all that, we're looking all right now for the second floor, for the cellar too. Just take care of this guy, and curse room, it's an iffy proposition. Let's fight the boss first, because if we get Pageant Boy, then again, the value of this 2 of diamonds would be extraordinary. And we're fighting against Ping, which is an easy enough boss. As I say that, though, I'm always afraid that I eat my words right away. Just kind of sit at the bottom of the screen and fire off shots. How did all those miss? Wow. You know what? I've lost my Isaac license. If I lose the Ping, you know, take away my Isaac license. And that bomb actually injured him as well. We got ourselves another Spirit Heart from the deal and Mom's Coin Purse. So there's 4 different pills here. I'm going to throw it on this poop and contemplate what I'm going to do here. Balls of Steel would be fantastic. Bad gas. All right, not the end of the world. Puberty. Tears down. That sucks. Bombs are key. All right, we got 3 bombs. 3 keys and 1 bomb. My guess is that the secret room is right next to the curse room, which, I mean, you know, if we're thinking out loud here, we could bomb our way into the secret room, or we could try to just walk into the curse room, and, you know, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's not in there. But having said all that, you know, life is very important, and I don't want to waste life if I don't need to. So we're gonna pop this 2 of diamonds after we walk into the item room and the Book of Revelations. Yeah, I think as Blue Baby, we're obligated to purchase this. Like, we have to. This will kind of give us a Spirit Heart every 3 rooms or so once it charges. Synergizing this with anything else like the battery or the 9-volt or Nun's Habit would be fantastic. Similarly, it would be great to get the nail or something along those lines that kind of replenish with a Spirit Heart every so often. I didn't want to go in there. I want to go in the curse room. So let's go ahead and head into the curse room. Hopefully it's not a bunch of troll bombs and spiders and bullshit. Maybe it's something neat. Maybe it'll take us to the deal with the devil room. Or it'll just give us 2 bombs. Damn. And secret room's not even there. Okay. I pray your game. I pray your game. You try to trick me, game. And you did a good job. Okay, so now that I'm completely out of bombs and 1 heart down after using Book of Revelations, I'm going to walk out of there with my tail between my legs. But we do at least have a good spacebar item, something that's much more useful than the poop, and we head on down to the next floor. A tears downgrade, but you know what? We can make that. We can change that around. Just kind of take care of these guys. I'm not even really gonna move around. The ladder would be very helpful right now, a flying item, so we can start to make use of. We're in a swastika sort of looking room. I love these hidden messages that Edmund's been leaving us. Take care of these guys. Just careful. Okay, and there it is. Pop this open. Another bomb and some change. Walk in here. Some more consumables, hopefully. These guys, the mob trap rooms are not that bad in the early going, especially on the caves. I don't mind walking in to take a normal chest and open that up to get some consumables. It's not a bad idea. Human popcorn, as you can tell. The only thing that kind of sucks right now is my rate of fire. Damage is okay, but the rate of fire is just, you know, because of the tiers downgrade. It sucks a little bit, but what are you going to do? That's the game. That's the way the game works. And we don't play that bullshit where when you pay money, you got to put it on free parking. That shit goes right back into the bank, buddy. So, knock it off. And some turrets. Just fire some shots in there. Just stand poised in the pocket. That's all we got to do. Alright, here we go. Stand tall and deliver. There we go. Come on. Pop up. There we go. And you're done. Another cent for our troubles. And we walk out. So, things to keep in mind. We do have the miter. The miter gives us, you know, that opportunity to make non-specific heart drops, turn into spirit hearts, and then we also have Book of Revelations. So survivability is looking pretty good right now. Now what we need is damage and a way to kind of kill enemies quickly, because the longer we stay in rooms with enemies, the worse off we are. Now we don't have the D6, so I'm not obligated really to jump into the boss room and fight them. I can kind of look for our item room and go that route. I'm hoping I can just kill this human popcorn and then blow him up with the TNT. There's another key there that I can't access because I don't have a flying item or the ladder. 9 cents. We're very close to being shop worthy. Need to find... Oh, and we're even closer. I'll pop open... or use the Book of Revelations here. Make the most of that spirit heart gathering, harvesting that we can do. Now that we've got 2 of the best items for Blue Baby in Blue Baby's possession. Okay. Alright, and there we go. By way of the miter. Thank you very much, good sir. And Skinny-Eyed Mushroom. Cool. Skinny-Eyed Mushroom was in our last run as well. Skinny-Eyed Mushroom ups our fire rate to its maximum, but also is a slight damage decrease. But with the increased fire rate, you almost don't even care. Let's go ahead and check out what this room is. Bunch of Gish Juniors, little Gishes, as they're called. Just don't get on an angle. And, oh, I thought he was going to move to the left, and then he juked me. Alright, so we've got 1 bomb. I have a very strong suspicion as to where the secret room is. So let's go ahead and place that bomb down. All I need is 1 cent, and we got 3. Nice. And let's go ahead and take care of these fires. Maybe there's something in there, but there wasn't. So, inside the shop, the Nun's Habit. Outstanding. Nun's Habit gives us the opportunity to get half of a item bar charge or a space bar item charge every time you get damaged. So this will work effectively as, you know, as for right now, as we lose a spirit heart, we'll be able to gain it back through by way of the Book of Revelations. Like, for instance, I'm going to walk into this this curse room, and we're going to find ourselves in a deal with the devil. Now, here's what's interesting. We have 6 hearts. There's the mark, and there's Guppy's tail. Guppy's tail was bring us 1/3 of the way to becoming Guppy. It will also increase our chances of getting golden chests. So I'm going to pick up the mark. The thing about the mark is it also gives us 2 spirit hearts while taking away 3. I'm going to do that, and then I'm also going to pick up Guppy's tail. So I'm going to essentially pick up both of those. That would have killed us, but you know what? With the setup we have so far, it's not so bad. Now we're down to 3 spirit hearts. There's another spirit heart in here, and I can go like this and get that back, and now we're at 3.5. Okay, cool. So we've essentially gained a spirit heart by walking back into the curse room, and we're going to fight against Pestilence, which will give us a 2nd level cube of meat. That is great. So already we're getting an excellent defensive setup as Blue Baby, which you kind of need to get a good foothold in a run like this. And then with Skinny-Eyed Mushroom, we've got a decent enough fire rate. Now with a couple of damage upgrades, I think we'll really be able to take flight here. But you know, having said that, still have to execute. All right, I want to get out of here. This is not the place to hang out. All right, and just keep firing shots in at Pestilence. I'm trying to launch my shots over by way of momentum. Giving him a little extra speed by running, an extra running boost. And he's still shooting bombs with creep. And now he's in his fly phase. Okay. Oh, God. Don't want to run into the creep. Continue to give him hell. And we got our second level cube of meat. Now, there's nothing else to do on this floor. We could look for the super secret room. Actually, we can't even look for the top secret room because they don't have any bombs. So like I said, there's nothing else to do on this floor. Let's go ahead and walk out. Not bad. Got a huge tears increase. Got Nun's Habit. Got health. Got more damage. And we're doing just fine. Alright, now, we're almost there. We're at the breaking point. If the game starts to stymie us by not giving us keys or by not hooking us up with decent items, we get shit items from now on, we could still find ourselves in a bad position. Like, this is not, like I said, this is not a one run. By no means are we out of the woods just yet, but I mean, we're in a much better position than most Blue Baby runs. Okay. Continue to just calmly place shots downrange and not look to take damage. There's a champion Fat Fly in the corner. Hopefully he drops a key or a bomb or a chest. Or a chest with keys and money. Nice. 10 extra bombs. Thank you. Someone up there likes me. Alright, we pick up Boom, which is, like I said, 10 extra bombs. And in this case, finding secret rooms and popping up a tinted rocks will be a lot easier. Just fight these guys. Like I said, just keep it nice and simple. And the cube of meat firing along with us sort of gives us an extra added bonus. I'm going to walk into this curse room with the confidence in knowing that I'll be able to get back the damage that I receive walking in and out of it. And we also pick up 2 spirit hearts, so, you know, there's that as well. Things are looking okay right now. What would I still like? You know, like the mark. Flying item would be nice. You know, anything along those lines. Lord of the Pits. Like I said, deals with the devil are a lot more frequent and common as Blue Baby. So possibly in a bomb to get 2 cents you might think is not a great trade, but you know what? I definitely want to get as much money as possible to visit as many shops as possible. Since deals with the devil are much more frequent, I would think, with Blue Baby, then, you know, and since we already took one, we're more likely to get deals with the devil. I'm expecting to hopefully get a deal where I can, you know, get some sort of flying item. I know some people don't like to pay for flying, but I think that, and I don't want to open that just yet, I think that in this case it might be beneficial to us. And to get 3 extra cents here, we are going to fight in the mob trap room. Hopefully this will pay out with a little bit more in the way of keys or spirit hearts or something along that line. You know, the 3 extra cents does bring us to 15 cents, so we don't have to look for the secret room as a necessity, but still, you know, wouldn't be bad to get some more consumables. Alright, and just kind of fire some shots and, okay, don't take damage. Wow, cube of meat. 2nd level cube of meat. You are a godsend. And almost done. There we go. Another bomb, and we're out of here. A little fast for my taste, but, you know, still manageable. I do not want to take any more speed upgrades as of right now. And the ladder. I'm definitely taking the ladder. This is going to help us cross over some chasms and some, you know, bridged areas that normally wouldn't be accessible to us. It's not necessarily a flying item, but, you know, it's the next best thing. And the ladder's not a bad pickup. You know, I enjoy using the ladder. I think it's, you know, you can find creative uses for it, and a lot of times you don't really need flying as much as you do just to get over these little 1-unit chasms. Alright, and just kind of get them all firing in one direction. Alright, do it again. This way, idiots. Here we go. Ole! Alright, took care of that. Maybe some more change. There it is. And we're already prepping for our next item room, or our next shop on the 2nd floor beneath us. We do need another key, though. I would like to get a key drop right now. Oh, no, thank you. Not like that. Okay. Hey, I say something and the game listens. Alright, possibly... Oh, we got ourselves a library. Alright, so by heading into this library, it's also going to give us the opportunity to head into more libraries in the future. Although we don't have the D6, it might be useful to just go into them. Might be able to pick up Book of Belial, or something along those lines. Book of Sin, we're going to use it once, get a consumable, pick up the Anarchist Cookbook so that this way it won't show up again, and maybe we'll see another library sometime in the future. Now again, we're back to 1 key. I know I said I wanted the 1 key for the next floor, but you know what? When the library shows up, you gotta open it up, sit down, read a few things, take a load off, smell the roses, you know? Life's not always about getting to the next floor. Sometimes you gotta enjoy what's around you. Alright. Hold on. Yep. There we go. And meat. Meat is an HP upgrade. It's also a damage upgrade. And what do we have here? We have Whore of Babylon, and we have We Must Go Deeper. Whore of Babylon would put us in a permanent Whore of Babylon state. So, knowing that, it's like a damage upgrade for 3 hearts. Yep, I'll do it. And we head on down to the next floor. So, things are looking pretty good right now. Got decent damage. Okay, got stuck in the corner there. And we're going to use Book of Revelations to kind of make up that spirit heart I just lost by way of dumb play. And now we've got 2 chests, got some keys and bombs that we can grab. And now the ladder, you can see the ladder making, or earning its keep at least, because we didn't have to use a bomb to get over there. Although we have 13 bombs, you know, holding on to those, especially in the later stages, to maybe kind of do a little crowd control for, you know, Mom's Heart or something like that, assuming we get that far, is pretty important. So, you know, it kind of helps so that we don't have to waste our efforts on that. Mob trap room. At this point, I don't feel like going in there and fighting a whole bunch of, you know, enemies from the depths in a mob trap room just to find out what's in a chest, which would probably be like 3 cents or something like that. We've got enough consumables to kind of hold us and sustain us, and we can look for the secret room. And I don't think the secret room would hold greed because we haven't really found a lot of secret rooms throughout the course of this run. So, knowing what we know right now, there's another library up there. We're definitely going to go in there, especially because of all the keys that have just dropped in front of me. And Monster Manuel. This is not that helpful. We get Halo of Flies for a room, and goodbye Halo of Flies. There's the shop. I'm not going to go in there yet. Try to make it a point not going places I can't afford what's inside. When I can't afford what's inside. Which is why you never see me in any super expensive department stores or at a Porsche dealership. I'm never hanging out by the water cooler at a Porsche dealership. That's just not how things work, you know? Like, hey guys, what's going on? Oh, hey, Rob, thinking about buying a Porsche? No, but you make good coffee. Oh, see you later. That was me at a Porsche dealership, not buying anything, and them not being bothered by it. Okay, found ourselves the boss room, and it's guarded by some human popcorns. We got ourselves a champion human popcorn. This is a Tears Down pill. I'm not going to use it, obviously. It would be nice if it magically turned into a Tears Up, but I don't think that's going to happen unless we get ourselves Luckfoot or something like that, in which case I don't have it. Lovers. Haha, okay, great. And hearts. Still haven't found our item room, so I'm going to go continuing looking for that. And of course, our item room's in the one hallway that I did not check. Let's go ahead and double back. Could the secret room possibly be right here? No. Okay, if it were, we could have bombed our way into the shop instead of using a key, but unfortunately, that's not how that shit went down. Alright, and okay. And what's nice to know with the setup we currently have is, despite playing like a complete and total asshole, I can still survive or make up for my lack of dodging by just using the synergy of Nun's Habit and the Book of Revelations. Lifesteal, absolutely useless because we don't have red hearts, so not even going to pick it up. Walk right out with our nose in the air. Okay. And take care of these guys. We got ourselves another champion version. of these glutty little big-lipped beasts. And walk right out. Nothing dropped. Need to look for the secret room now. So, knock, knock, knock. Knock, knock, knock. Nope. Over here. There we go. And we're fighting greed, which goes right out the window. What I said a couple minutes ago, that we haven't gotten to a lot of secret rooms, so I don't expect to see greed. Yeah, there goes that. Alright. Did get a shit ton of money, but I don't think it's enough. Part of that money is my own. But, yeah, didn't get enough to go to the shop. Alright, well, now going to the boss trap room looks more enticing, because if there is money in there to be dropped, even 3 cents of it, that would make the shop a viability. So, okay, we got ourselves a spirit heart and a bomb. Not quite what I was hoping for, as weird as that sounds. I want 3 cents. So if these guys could somehow drop 3 cents, that would be fantastic. Okay. Alright, and I couldn't dodge out of the way of one of those bullets. Okay. Take care of you, and you. Come on. And we got ourselves some zombies. And I'm really fast, so I can just kind of sidestep them and then get behind them, but it's hard to line up your shots because of how fast I am. I think if you can handle working at high speeds with Isaac, you can definitely abuse the fact that you're way faster than some of the enemies in here, but most of the time having too much speed kind of leads you to take more damage than you'd want to anyway. So here we are. Is there a bomb down here that I can access? Oh, there's a troll bomb. Okay. That's a tears down pill. I'm not going to pick that up, and we're going to go ahead and fight the boss. Maybe the boss will give us... Oh, no, it's going to give us a cube of meat. And I'm not going to pick it up because it'll be our 3rd level cube of meat, and I don't want that. Okay. So, let's dodge these bomb shots. The only thing I can hope for right now is a deal with the devil. And since we've taken 2 already, the likelihood of that coming up is pretty high. Also, we don't have red hearts for which to take damage from. Okay, you've got to stand somewhere I can hit you, bud. Like, that's part of the rules. You can't just stand over there. That's what I do. You don't do that shit. Alright, here we go. And just let him have it. Yep, walk right into him. Walk into my shots. There we go. No deal with the devil, and I'm not picking up the cube of meat. Is there anything else to do on this floor? Not that I can tell. We could look for the top secret room with 15 bombs, but I hate looking for the top secret room. Oh, well. The only thing you could get from him is a room full of hearts, possibly a trinket. And the trinket would be nice, but there's no guarantee we'd find one, like cancer or a curved horn or something like that. So we're just going to move on. Go to the depths, part 2. And continue our run. Okay, take care of the red turrets first, because those are the biggest pains in the balls. Get that spirit heart back. Okay, this is... You better just... Alright. Oh, no. Get in there. And we've got ourselves another spirit heart in here. So I'd like to access that without having to use a bomb, but that's going to require me to kind of time this bomb fly to fly over this area. This might just happen. Yeah, there we go. Okay. What? Stop that. Stop that immediately. Okay, and just take care of you, and there we go. Got ourselves another spirit heart, and you can see we're leading up a nice, healthy stockpile of spirit hearts, because on the womb, every time we take any sort of damage, it's going to take away 1 spirit heart. So right now we're breaking even on most transactions and then coming out in the black, because any spirit heart we find is essentially an HP upgrade that we won't lose. In the near future, on the next floor, what'll happen is any HP that we lose, we're gonna make back 1 for every 2 that we lose. So we need to kind of build up a healthy reserve in the hopes that we can kind of weather the storm of the next couple of floors, the next 4 floors, as it were. Let's go ahead and see what's in this mob trap room. Nothing of any value. I might crack that open if I need 1 more cent to go into the shop. Although, at this point, I can almost guarantee that the shop is greed because we haven't seen greed in the shop. Super greed, rather. But, you know, I said that last time, and then he showed up in the secret room. So, I don't know. I don't know what's right and what's wrong. I don't know what's anything anymore. All I know is that I'm going to go into the shop, and I'm not going to be surprised if I see greed there. Alright, take care of Chub. Just kind of keep firing shots. Don't wiggle around, just walk into them. There you go, cool. And take care of you. And okay, we got ourselves an arcade. That may or may not be useful. If the shop is in fact greed, then we'll go ahead and gamble some money away. And I'm stuck on the wall. Get back that spirit heart that I lost. And continue. Actually, half spirit heart. Okay, continue to fire shots. Come on, just, alright, there we go. We got ourselves a golden chest. I have a good amount of, oh, I didn't want to open that. That was fucking nonsense. Picked up Mom's Pearl. Mom's Pearl, like the miter, also gives us an opportunity to pick up more spirit hearts. Synergizes nicely with one another. Although we'll be giving it up fairly shortly to pick up the Polaroid and also receive permanent Polaroid invincibility because we do not have any red hearts. And look at that! I said we might see greed and we don't see greed. Amazing. So I just got to say the opposite of what I want, and then the game will do the opposite. We have the compass now, so we'll be able to figure out where certain things are of interest, like the boss room and the item room, which are both below us. So we're going to go ahead and head that way. I'm going to take care of these Globins. There's a champion globe in here. Hopefully he'll drop a useful item like a key at this point because I lost one getting too close to that lock. And okay, he wasn't dead yet. Did I take damage for that? I don't think I did. Okay. More zombies. May want to use a bomb. We got an Isaac-style zombie here. Alright, this is going to get annoying. I can tell already. Don't move. Just let it... Let's say, just let it happen. Just shh. Okay, no. Alright. There we go. Just take care of one of these at least, and that kind of opens things up and makes it easier to move around. This Isaac one is a pain in the balls. Alright, took care of you. Come my way. Come to me. Oh, the banana. Come here. And come up this way. There it is. Took care of you. Now, another spirit heart. Thank you. That might have been the miter. That might have been Mom Pearl. I don't know, but I don't care. All I know is I got more HP. And with 12 spirit hearts, things are looking, you know, like I'll be able to weather the storm for just a little bit, especially with permanent Polaroid invincibility. It would be nice to get Poison Touch right now, because once we get damage, we can just kind of run through all the enemies by merely just touching them and tagging them. This is Odd Mushroom, which is an HP upgrade as well as a damage upgrade. Thank you very much. I'm a big fan. Alright, let's continue to move on. I feel faster for some reason. Maybe it's just the character model, but I definitely feel faster. I don't think it's a speed upgrade, but explain to me why I'm moving so quickly. Alright, and the ladder is actually making it much easier to maneuver around these zombies. You know what? Sometimes picking up the ladder is not a great idea, but sometimes it just earns its worth tenfold, and now you're seeing the best example of it, because I was able to kind of, you know, mince those guys up pretty quickly. Could look for the secret room. Might be an item in it. Might be greed. Hopefully it's not greed. It would be cool to get the Ankh right about now, just as a way to kind of ensure our success. Got some more money. And if I want to make the most, or min-max, whatever, let's go back to the shop, see if there's anything else we can pick up. I remember seeing a spirit heart, I think. We can pick one of those up. Yep, and another key. And this tarot card, which is death. Alright. So we'll take that into the mom's fight. The mom's fight. Mom fight. It's just the mom fight. No S at the end of that. English, who needs it? And all this speed, you gotta be careful not to walk into certain traps like spikes. And it's regular mom we're fighting right now. And hopefully this damage and fire rate will make short work of her. And again, with speed on my side, being able to dodge is not really that much of a concern. This happens kind of quickly and naturally. I just want to get out of the way of her hand, which is fucking instantaneous. I mean, that thing just shows up out of nowhere. And I'm pre-firing as many of the doors as I can, just so I can get a multitude of shots on her so that she can't block them. Okay, don't take damage. Shoot you, and now just don't stand in the middle where the explosion is. Alright. We got Pageant Boy, which would have been useful a couple of floors ago. We pick it up, and we get quite a bit of money. Picked up, looks like 10 cents there. Maybe a little bit more. Okay, this floor's been good to us, but we're going to go ahead and move on. We're in the womb part 1, folks, and we've got a decent amount of spirit hearts built up. I don't know why I went this way. Again, I did it again. Just, I know which way I should be going, and I just go in the opposite direction because I think I have the D6 and I'm an idiot. But I really have the Book of Revelations. Okay. I'm not going to open that. I'm expecting to get to the chest at this point. I mean, we've made it this far, so why not? It looks like we're going to have to go down to get to the right. Oh, I'm wrong. Okay, so we definitely are going to the right. And moving on. Okay. Just get one of them to spawn the bomb flies. There you go. Now start a chain reaction. There it is. That took out most of the threat in the room. And we're going to get you to turn into some bomb flies. There you go. Take care of that. And you as well. Alright. So we are heading to the right to head up and then ultimately to the right and then down again, it looks like. Take care of these diglets. I don't know how I got around that one, but you know what? Not going to ask too many questions. So just maneuver. Careful. Careful. Alright, take care of the last one, and then this walking glut over here. Open this chest to get some more money. And the money right now is just, you know, it's just a novelty. I mean, if we get like an item like money equals power, that would have a profound effect if we find ourselves a beggar. You know, being able to pay out like a judgment or something like that. Not a demon judgment, that would take our health, but a regular judgment might give us some items or something along that line. And this is looking very strange. Okay, so you can go down. And I definitely will go into this curse room, especially now that I picked up a spirit heart off the ground. That's a tears down pill, I knew that. This is a bombs are key pill, so I will definitely pick that up. And with the newly found bombs that we have, we can go back and open up that golden chest. So let's go ahead and do that. We're fast enough that this won't take too long. And I know I apologize, even though the last couple of videos have been rather lengthy, but, you know, good things take time. Alright, and what do we got in here? Maggie's Faith. Maggie's Faith gives us an Eternal Heart at the beginning of each floor. Not as helpful as Blue Baby, so I'm just going to go ahead and say whatever. Plus, we can't carry anything else, being that now we have the Polaroid. Alright, we got ourselves some permanent Polaroid invincibility, which we will abuse and just kind of get right in their face and say, hey, ho, let's go, hi, oh, that was stupid damage. Bloody Penny. Bloody Penny would give us a 50% chance of picking up a red heart every time we pick up a penny, so I don't feel the need to do that, because as I mentioned before, we can't take any red hearts with us. So let's go ahead and head on into the boss fight, which is Death. I'm going to go ahead and pelt him as much as possible. I use Death, his own card, against him to get rid of the scythes. And I know he's just going to respawn more, but you know what? It was worth a shot, because when else are you going to use it? Okay, that was just dumb. Permanent Polaroid invincibility. Get right up in your face. Alright, now he's off his horse, so we can take care of him. And he's spawning zombies now. I'm going to spawn a bomb to blow some of those up. Got a Spirit Heart. Cool. And take care of you. I always feel like this horse just has way too much and that was weird. This horse has way too much HP. So another cube of meat that I'm going to leave behind. We would have had a 4th level cube of meat, but I just really like having the second level cube of meat, and being that we're Blue Baby, the defense is greatly appreciated. Not so much with the fact that you know, the fourth level Meat Boy would go around and damage things, kick around bombs. It's just not as predictable. It's not as helpful in my opinion as having this defensive orbital that kind of shoots shots along with us. So we're just going to go ahead and ignore it. Act like it never even happened. Alright, what was that? What was on the last floor? Don't even remember. Let's go ahead and make our way down to the boss room. Everything's going alright now. I think with the permanent Polaroid invincibility and our current damage, we'll be okay. It would be nice to pick up a few more items that would kind of make things a little bit better. I mean, you know, quad shot would be nice, max head. Let's see, you know, just something fun, I guess, you know, to kind of spice things up. We've gotten Polyphemus on the last run, Mom's Knife a couple runs ago, so, and Brimstone before that, so I would like to just get something that would, you know, something new and interesting that would spice things up a little bit. Looks like we have to go down to get to the boss. I assume to the right. That is a tears down pill. I know you. We met on the last floor. Still not picking you up, though. Nice try. And these fucking cowardly whack-a-mole enemies. I fucking hate them. They just taunt you. Like, they literally... They make, like, this, like, disgusting glutty noise, but the noise that they make really should be like, na 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 na, you can't get me, which would kind of suit how annoying I find them. And trick to Loki here is to blow up the bomb flies as they spawn. But he's not giving me an opportunity. There we go. So he's not giving me an angle to do that. Corner fucking Loki. Got rid of that guy. So now let's go fight Mom's Heart. Alright. That was... And how do we start out the fight? Walking right into a sentry turret. Let's go ahead and get that heart back. Take care of these guys. I'm all off rhythm already. I only have 5 bombs, so we got to make these bombs count. I'm going to kick those in there to take care of some of the smaller enemies. Definitely trying to do my best to get Mom into her second stage, which is a stage where she just continually fires bombs. Would like to keep some of these for the, there we go, right there, for the times where she spawns things that I really just don't want to spend the time shooting tears at. Oh, that would be one of them. Okay, whoa, I don't know how that happened, but we kind of just danced around each other and you know, acted like we weren't even there. Okay, now you're going to get it, buddy. Last bomb. There it is, okay. Now, we got to get her into that second stage, like today. Oh, almost. So next time she comes down, we should be able to get her into that. Take the flies. It was nice knowing you, bud, but, you know, this is not your fight, unfortunately. Alright, we got ourselves Chubb. Now Chubb's going to be running loose as I'm trying to take out Mom. And the question is, do I focus on Mom, or do I actually try to take out Chubb and then deal with Mom? I think I can kill Mom before Chubb actually becomes a problem, so I'm just going to continually stand here and pelt her with bullets. Hopefully, okay. And that's what happens when you try to ignore an enemy in the room running amok. And there was creep there. I saw it as soon as I was walking over it. Could go into the curse room. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. And it's guarded by a Widow, which isn't too bad. Widow has very, very low HP. It's one of the first bosses that you fight on the caves, or not the caves, the basement or the cellar, which doesn't bother me at all. We're going to get this heart back. That is just unforgivable. So we head on along, and I want these guys to blow up in sync with each other, but they just don't want to cooperate. Alright, just don't, okay. I'm going to say, just don't let that happen, where one of them blindsides you. Okay. I have a feeling I may have gone the wrong way, but I'm going to continue down this way because I've made a commitment, and I'm going to stick to that commitment as long as it takes until I find out that I'm completely wrong. Alright, take care of one greed, and then the other one will follow. Get that heart back. And you can kind of see the effects of being on the floors that take away 1 heart per hit. Poor hit? Poor hit. We're speaking Spanish now. Because my use of the Book of Revelations is not nearly as profound as I'm losing hearts entirely too quickly. I could play this to try to get some spirit hearts and some tarot cards, which I think is what I'm going to do. Of course, I take damage because I don't know how to dodge through those spikes. We're going to go ahead, and there's a spirit heart, which I will definitely try to pick up. All this money, need to make good use of it. Here's another tarot card. What does it do? This is Temperance. Okay. Temperance is not that useful right now. I would like to get something else like the Hierophant, which would essentially be to... or the Devil. Take that into the Isaac fight. Absolutely. I'm going to play this 2 more times and then move on. Well, 1 more time. I was going to say play it 2 more times and then move on with my life, but game kind of made that decision for me. So just don't... I don't really need to pick up that penny. I was going to say, just don't walk on the spikes again. Alright, here we go. Moving on. Got ourselves these gray, hungry guys. Greed bodies. Greed... What do you call these? Greed fuckered and... Yeah, greed execution ease. Okay, kill those flies. Use bird foot. Not that useful at this point. Anything less than the Polaroid. And we've got Judgment. So we're definitely going to pump this guy full of as much spare change as possible in the hopes that he gives out this, which is not that useful as Blue Baby. It's just 1 extra spirit heart. But still, the fact that he paid out one friggin' penny is remarkable. Thank you very much for not wasting any more time than needed to be. You know? You're going to pay out already. We've already come this far. Okay, got ourselves another Book of Revelations charts. Let's just see what's in here. A golden chest. Not worth it. Alright. I'd rather see what I'm going to be fighting against 3 mini-bosses for. Let's see if we can get him in a rhythm. To the rhythm of the beat. Oh, to the... he's out of rhythm. Okay, and I took damage. Shouldn't really have taken damage. Alright. I gotta admit, though, it's nice having permanent Polaroid invincibility. Okay. And just dodge those guys. Oh, wow. I was wondering if that maybe hit him. I could just walk out of here, but I've started this. I've started this and I want to finish it. So let's go ahead and finish it. 2 bicycle helmets. Okay, stood right in front of that one, just waited for it. Alright, see if we can just hammer him a little bit. Okay. They're almost dead, and this guy's almost dead as well. Alright, so let's go fight Isaac. I'll pop the Devil card, which pretty much has the same effect as the Book of Belial, as you can tell from the picture right there. And we're just going to get right in here, throw a bomb down. It's the only bomb we have. And it would have been nice to have Poison Touch right about now, but you know what? I'm not going to complain. Let's just do this. Got a high ray of fire. Good damage. Okay. Should be in invincibility mode right now, even though you can't see it. Because I took a heart of damage. And just keep moving around. Okay. Just left to right, left to right. Okay, left to right. You know, we're halfway there. Almost done with this fight. And things are looking pretty good. I don't see us losing to Isaac right now. You know, unless a string of unfortunate events happens. Because of the fact that we have the, Book of Revelations. Then I can just kind of stop the bleeding, so to speak. As I take damage, kind of get 1 heart back for every 2 that we lose. So that kind of makes it a little bit better. Plus, with the permanent Polaroid invincibility, I just don't see us losing 8 hearts fast enough for them to, kill us off this run. So we're almost there. Just kind of keep firing shots in. Alright, that I should have been able to dodge. He should be dead right now. Cool, take care of these angel fetuses. Come on, just, okay, just, must you spawn on my nuts? Okay, now we're down to the chest. Alright, we've got 12 keys, so we've got enough to open some things up. Forget Me Now. That could be interesting. $3 bill. Okay. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make my way to the boss room. I'm going to hopefully try to see if I can't get some other items. Get some charges for the Book of Revelations. Build up some spirit hearts. Then, we're going to fight Blue Baby. And, if I have enough health after the fight, we might fight Blue Baby again. How's that? That sounds fun, right? Love getting Forget-Me-Nows. Especially when you don't have something like the D6. And you could just kind of... Oh. You could just kind of make the best of an item like that. Because the Forget-Me-Now is actually a pretty good item. It restarts the floor. With you know, as if you never even played it before. And you just replay it over again. But with the D6, you lose whatever spacebar item you have because, you know, you take the pill. So a lot of cases, when I see it as Isaac, I don't take it because I don't want to lose the D6. And with no bombs here, we can't get these carrion guys to eat bombs and kind of die a little bit faster, so I just have to get behind them and pelt them as much as possible. But the AIDS poop is proving very difficult to dodge, as well as get in a position to damage them. And there you go. All right, now that I'm invincible, I'm just going to stand behind you and, you know, do bad things to you. Insert an appropriate joke here. Okay. And damage you. It'd be cool if one of you could die, and one of you is really close to dying, so if you'd be so kind as to just drop dead, I would very much appreciate it. Thank you. Send a card to your family, and, you know, maybe give your nieces and nephews $10 on their birthdays. Alright. For 5 years. Almost. There it is. Okay, so we're down to 1. And I don't want you to create any more poops. So just... Okay, we're here. Uh-huh. Okay. Yep, very cool. Alright. Need to do a little bit more damage to him because I'm not doing nearly enough. Gotta get up in them guts. We'll get up in them guts. And, oh, man. Almost took damage there, but my speed kind of helped me out. I juked the shit out him. Okay, here we go. And one mixtape style. Oh, kill him. Oh, kill him. Remember that? The Professor! Here we go. Helicopters! Okay, and we've got more chubs. These are better because you can damage them from anywhere, so as soon as they come at me, I can just kind of feed them with bullets, which is nice. Okay. Oh, that was dumb. Now I'm down to 6 spirit hearts. This is looking a little scarier than it was before, I'll be honest with you. I don't know how I feel about this. And you know what? Now that I think about it, once I clear out a path to Blue Baby, I might want to go back and get Blood Rights, because Blood Rights, in conjunction with the permanent Polaroid invincibility, might be a little bit useful, because you can spam Blood Rights, and then when you're invincible, you won't take any damage, so, of course, you're just kind of using a damage item over and over again without really paying the consequences for it, the intended consequences for it. Okay. Spectral Tears, sure, why not? This gives us Spectral Tears, as I just mentioned, so we'll be able to shoot through cover, although there's not much cover on the chest to begin with. I just kind of picked it up for the hell of it. It's not really a Tears upgrade or anything like that, it's just a Tears effect. So we've got Gertie Juniors, 2 Gertie Juniors, and I'm just trying, very difficult not to lose any more fucking health, and now we're down to 4 spirit hearts, and I'm starting to get a little nervous here. Starting to get a little nervous because I don't know how much more health I can sacrifice and still make this work. Okay, 2 super sloths. We meet again, old friend. Now, you're gonna play by the rules this time, and when I completely deplete your health bar, you're gonna die like a good enemy, or are you just gonna fucking ignore that and do your own thing? You're gonna go turbo? You're not going turbo, are you? It's a, you know, Wreck-It Ralph reference. Those of you that don't know. Great movie. Okay, nope, and I'm fucked. Alright. Back up to 4 spirit hearts. And, you know, health is a concern. Not gonna lie, health is definitely a concern. Getting a spirit heart right here from the miter would be super helpful. It would just make me feel a little bit better about the blue baby fight in general, as well as, you know, just being able to sustain the onslaught there. And we get a judgment. Hopefully it's not a demon judgment. It's a regular judgment. So let's go ahead and pay judgment, see what he wants to do with all this money. He's going to go to the liquor store and buy himself a handle of vodka, or if he's going to get something to eat like his sign says he does. SMB fan. It's an all stats upgrade. Fantastic. So now we're red. We do more damage. And we're also faster. Oh no, you know what? I don't think we're faster. I think this is a speed downgrade, actually. $3 bill. Random tear effect. Sure, why not? Blood rights. I'm gonna use you in... see, I don't know. I'm gonna try to be offensive here, especially because I just got a damage upgrade, and we also picked up a $3 bill, which has random tear effects. So hopefully we can freeze Blue Baby every now and again, and then just kind of spam blood rights. So here we go, Blue Baby fight. Let's make it happen. When I take damage, I'm gonna spam the shit out of blood rights, and hopefully that'll... okay. Okay, what? What? I left... didn't I... what? Hold on. I call shenanigans. Didn't I leave Book of Revelations on the pedestal back there? What the f... oh my god. Either I'm going crazy, or this game is cheating me out of what I want to fucking do. This is the second time something strange has happened in the Blue Baby fight. Let me explain. Last time, or a couple of runs ago, I think, something weird happened where I only had 3 hearts to give, and I got hit a few times, and I didn't see any hearts go away. Now, that's not necessarily a bad thing, but it was very strange nonetheless, and I thought to myself, huh, that was weird. That normally doesn't happen, and I'm not using a hack or anything. I'm not using Spider Mod, but I swear to God, I took blood rights. I have to go back and look at this again, but, okay, and we're down to 3 hits. But we have Book of Revelations, apparently, so we'll be able to survive it. Maybe it's just the game's way of saying, no, you don't want to take that. You want to take this. Okay, now we're in our final form here, so let's just hopefully weather the storm of the angel fetuses, move around so they don't spawn on our nuts. Okay, don't have any bombs. Would throw some down if I had some, but that is not an option. And the white pillars of light are kicking my ass. Don't get hit. I'm invincible for some reason. Just keep spamming them. Okay, we've got 2 more hits. Keep going, baby. Keep going. Just, oh god, no. Just fucking let him have it. Let him have it. Okay, he's almost dead. He's almost dead. Just don't get hit again. Okay. Pick up that spirit heart. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Alright. We made it. But I did say that if we lived, I was going to use this. Now, I swear to God, I picked this up. Oh my god, that's so weird. Huh. Alright, let's try this. Here we go. The chest, take 2, action. Scapular. My best friend, Book of Belial. And... speed hormones? That's a speed upgrade, isn't it? Speed and a range upgrade. I don't want that. My best friend, just gonna pick up and put back down, because that's just usually what I would do with items. And we got Book of Belial this time, so that's something, right? Oh, here we go. Shooting teeth now. Apparently I've got tough love. We got the small version of the Carrions. And these 2 fuckers ruined my health last time, so I would love to be able to take care of them quickly. Hopefully they're not going to cause too much a problem. They're much smaller than they were in the last fight, so maybe that'll make a difference? I doubt it, but, you know. Easier to dodge, maybe? Somehow? Okay. Just gonna stop musing over that and move on to something different. With Book of Belial, we have an increased damage, so maybe the fight will go a little bit quicker, but without the use of the Book of Revelations, I fear for our durability's sake in that that fight might not last too long if I don't take care of him quickly. Speed's still pretty good, so I can weave in and out of the Carrion's attacks. And I guess the smaller version of the Carrion doesn't have AIDS poop, which must have been the real reason that I lost so much health in the last fight, because I haven't really taken damage yet, and I know as soon as I say that, I'm going to get hit by one. Just trying not to. Okay, yep, almost. Not quite. And move on along. Okay. Just trying to get in an damn it. See? As soon as I say something. Now, it would make sense to pop Book of Belial right now, because obviously I haven't been going in the right direction. So I'll probably get a Book of Belial charge as I leave this room, but the stubborn man in me just says no. And he spawned a little heart. For what reason, I don't know. But he's spawning hearts now. Okay. Why are you spawning hearts for? Don't do that. Just don't do that. Red heart. Miter, what are you good for? Okay. Now, a lot to be determined here. I want to kill Lust last, if I can, if I have an option, if such a thing exists, because Lust might drop, stop running into my shots, Lust might drop Poison Touch, and, you know, although I don't have the health to kind of make the best use of it, it might be something that saves this run, if I just get a few more Spirit Hearts, and, oh, Scapular activated, so there is that. Need to kill Gluttony. Just, nope, no. Saw you winding up. Okay, and now just take out Sloth. Okay, cool. Hierophant. Lovers. Just the opposite of what is good. Alright, take out Famine first because he's easier. Don't get hit by War. Alright. Gonna have to have some pixel perfect dodging right now because, and as I say that, I still eat a bullet right in the face. Get off your horse. I say now. Don't get hit by a fucking bomb. Please don't get hit by a fucking bomb. Okay. Just War with those teeth, that grin, that shit-eating grin of yours. Okay, you should have died there, I think. Okay, you didn't. Let's keep moving on to the right, and we've got Pestilence and Famine again. Oh god, that could have been bad. And again, I'm just guaranteed to take a hit each fucking room. Okay, don't get damaged. And I'm kind of spreading around my shots when I really should just be focusing and concentrating my fire on one person. Okay. He's making this very difficult to hit one or two of you. Alright, and some extra Spirit Heart. We'll hedge our bets just a little bit longer. Monstro 2s. Get him in a rhythm. We do have 2 bombs, so maybe I should make use of those. Okay. Just need to take out one of these guys, and then the fight becomes so much simpler. Alright. Nope, he's gonna shoot his laser. Alright, you've got laser beetles. Okay. You got that guy shooting at you. Let that damage it. Oh, got one of them. Alright, moving on. Here we go. Come on. Let's just keep moving around. Just keep shooting shots out. Don't take stupid damage. Keep this one Spirit Heart you have, this one beacon of hope. Because with the Scapular, it's like having 3 Spirit Hearts right now. Okay. Don't jump. Or jump. Oh, that didn't work out. One of them has to die. Like, one of them just... Ah. One of them just has to die. Right, let's just... think I might want to use Book of Belial at this point. I mean, well, watch I try to use it, and then I don't have enough. There are just so many fucking laser beetles. And I got hit again. So we're down to our final hit. Okay, we're down to 1 Monstro, though. So there's that. And I am definitely going to try my best not to take any more damage. Okay. Move. Oh, no, 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 no! Ah! Alright, well, we beat Blue Baby once. And then we used the Forget Me Now. And it didn't work out a second time. Sometimes your hubris gets in the way of practicality and what's best. But, as always, thanks so much for showing up and stopping by. Really appreciate it, guys. And, hey, YouTube, we'll see you in the next one.